Welcome back everybody to Paeon Injury and Fitness's YouTube channel. You've tuned into the 60 seconds home tutorial series, and today one of my team, Chloe from the last video, is going to show you how to condition your hips at home the easiest way possible. We're going to focus on all the key muscle groups, and we're even going to give you a little test you can do to make sure your hips are firing as they should and are in optimal condition. So check this out. So the first one is the 90-90 sit position. So you notice each leg goes to 90 degrees of internal and external rotation. Now the key with this exercise is how you find it getting into this position. If you struggle, it's going to tell you where the limitations are. And then as you go through the program, we're going to do this exercise again at the end and see how much easier it feels. And that's your way of monitoring your progress. So our first exercise is the psoas lunge. We're looking for those deep hip flexor muscles, and you're just going to push your body weight and your pelvis forward and try and get a stretch right down that thigh. You should feel it deep in the hip and down that thigh. So here we have the figure of four glute stretch. You can do this on a chair, or you can do it on the edge of your bed. And basically what we're looking at here is once you're in the figure of four position, you're quite simply leaning forward gently and just pushing your knee down towards the ground. Just should feel that stretch right in the bum cheek, right in the glute region. So here we have the good morning stretch. So for this one, basically what we're looking at is keeping all the movement should come from the pelvis, and it should be a bend from the hip. You should feel the stretch in the hamstrings. So we don't want to be rounding our shoulders off and doing it in the lazy way. We want to be bending at the hip and just feeling that stretch all the way down the hamstrings. When you can get to that 90-degree position, you're pretty much in an optimal position there. So here we have a variation of a lateral lunge, and this is to stretch off the adductor muscles, those inside groin muscles. So again, very light stretch, and you just work through the range and go as far as you feel comfortable, but see if you can monitor that position each time and try and improve and improve and improve. And last but not least, we'll go back into that 90-90 position. We'll check out again how easy it is, see how far away our knees are from the floor. If they're obviously hitting the floor and we're getting into that full range of motion, fantastic. If we're not, then don't worry. It just shows you the limitations, and you can obviously work on that over a period of time to see if the improvements come. And the exercises that we've put in place should help with that. The key with that video, if you watch Chloe carefully, is that at the start she did the 90-90 position, and at the end she did the 90-90 position. And what we're looking for is for you to use that particular exercise as your marker for how your hips are performing. So give it a go, comment below to let us know what you find, and check out the next video.